Welcome to the Beyond the Label series. In this episode, we take a look at how you might recognize signs of suicidal ideation in others and how to react appropriately. If you are currently in distress or experiencing suicidal ideation, this video may not be of immediate use to you. Other resources are, however, available, online or at your doctor's. Thinking about ending one's life, or not wanting to be alive anymore, is known as suicidal ideation. It's more common than we might think. Around 1 in 4 young people will experience these thoughts at some point. Having these thoughts doesn't necessarily mean they'll go through with them, but it does mean they need help and support. All such thoughts, regardless of whether they plan to go through with them, should be taken seriously. There is no definitive list of what to look out for. However, there are a few we can mention. Talking or thinking about death often, deep depression or sadness, losing interest in daily life, trouble sleeping or eating, feelings of helplessness or worthlessness, self-harm, anger or belief things can't change. Remember though, that everyone is different and they may show signs of suicidal ideation in different ways. If someone is actively harming themselves or planning to do so, it's important to call emergency services straight away. Treat it as an urgent health crisis. You are not wasting anyone's time. Support starts with listening. Encourage them to talk. You could use grounding techniques. For example, naming something they can see, smell, hear, feel, and taste. Get them to focus on their breathing, but most importantly, acknowledge that they matter. Be sure to recognize your own limits in helping someone. It's recommended you urge them to talk to a healthcare professional, such as a GP, therapist, or counselor. Therapy, like CBT or creative therapy, may also help. All personal disclosures remain confidential unless there's an immediate risk. This can be scary. Approaching a healthcare professional can be a scary first step. You can offer to accompany the person to their appointment, though some professionals may require you to wait outside of the room whilst they talk. You could also help them create safety plans that list coping strategies and contact points. You can find versions of these online. Encourage self-soothing tools, like a box of comforting items or reminders of resilience. Acknowledge that their feelings are real, even if you don't understand them. Make sure to validate their feelings, not dismiss them. You can tell them, you matter and you deserve to live. But make sure to build in them the trust that recovery is possible, because it is. It's also important to be kind to yourself. This will not be a pleasant thing for you, and you are likely to make mistakes. Do not let these mistakes stop you from beginning or trying to continue in helping someone. If you notice a friend acting withdrawn, talking about death, being reckless, or shifting between high stress and calm, ask directly if they're thinking about suicide. You won't plant the idea by asking. You might save a life. Be sure to listen, stay calm, and encourage them to talk to someone they trust or to try out some helplines. If immediate help is needed by a young person, be sure to call emergency services. In Europe, you can dial the number 112, which will connect you to any local emergency services. For less urgent support, you can explore what helplines and other forms of support are available to you in your area on the Mental Health Europe website under our Helplines map. Recognizing and acting on warning signs can save a life. Be sure to listen, validate, and seek external help. Though this video is only a short introduction to this, we hope you found it useful. Be sure to check out the rest of the Beyond the Label series, leave us a comment about what you thought, like the video, and subscribe to the channel.